Christianity sounds like to me in a nutshell. Let me read. God created billions of planets, including Earth, waited billions of years. Then he chose this one planet to put human life on, creates a man out of dust and a woman from his rib, puts them in a ridiculous situation, and tells them to not do something that he knew they were going to do. After she gets tempted by the talking snake, this ultimately leads to the downfall of humanity. To go through a bunch of unnecessary suffering, which is extremely unfair and unjust. Skip some time, God didn't like how his creation was behaving, even though he knows everything that would happen. So he sends a flood to wipe out everything and tasks a 500-year-old man to build a boat and get to of every animal on the boat at the same time. Throughout this time, he encourages war and commands the slaughtering of innocent people. By the way, he randomly chose a small region of people to reveal himself to through hallucinations and visions, and tasked those people to preserve and write down his word by a mix of history, symbolic language, and metaphors. Then he magically impregnates an underage girl so he can send himself to Earth to sacrifice himself to himself to serve as a loophole for the rules that he's in charge of to save us from his anger. He also forces you to worship him. If you don't, you'll get sent to hell. But if you do worship him and love him back, you'll get a mansion in heaven. For some reason, he's concerned on who you're sleeping with, but he allows slavery. He used to walk and talk with people, but now he's completely mute. And we're supposed to believe all of this on faith.
This is the book of Isaiah 55 and 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, says the Lord Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. I'm going to give all praise and honor glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim HaShah, Ba'ashim Kakodash, the born to apostles, and the Ashram Stone for giving us this truth, and blessed be to elect. So you see this guy right here, man. You know, the whole Bible sounds like complete nonsense. And hey, man, just a lot of talking, man. You know, you forgot the war he had against Lucifer, laughing emojis, and how he kicked him out of heaven. So with all these laughing emojis, man, you could tell these people think the Bible is all fake. It's all nonsense. It's all an illusion. Don't forget, Yahushua died and rose again and then went up to heaven, which is just what death is. Laughing out loud, out loud. You see, these people don't believe in the Lord's resurrection. Okay, it did happen. He did die, and then he did came back alive with a new body, and then went to heaven. Okay, he taught his people, man, his disciples, about the kingdom of the Most High for 40 days. Okay, and then went to heaven. Okay, with a chariot. And guess what? When he was on this earth, to go to heaven, he went with the chariot. And guess what? He's coming back on this earth with the chariot. So he left with the chariot, and he's coming back with the chariot. Okay? But you see, you people out there, you don't know the scriptures, man. Okay? Y'all just talking out your ass, man. Okay? You're just all talks, man. You're all talks. You don't know shit, man. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And amen. Scripture says, Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish be innocent. So all the people that got judged, man, when you read the scriptures, those people were not innocent. Okay? The Lord brought judgment upon these people. And till this day, man, the Lord is bringing judgment upon these people. Till this day. Okay? You go on the news, you see what's happening. Okay? Whether it be Esau, Jake, these heathens, being put to death. At the day, it's all judgment from the Lord, man. Okay? But you see, y'all don't know the scriptures, man. Okay? Yes, the Lord did flood the whole earth with water. Okay, now it's the first flood. And guess what? The second flood that he's coming with is by fire. Okay, missiles are going to hit this place. This place will be burnt the fuck up with fire, which America is the lake of fire. Okay? But again, guys like this, Hey, man, doing all that talking for views. You see, 92.9K likes, man. 15.1K reposts. 35.8K shared. You see? You niggas gonna be destroyed, man. The slain of the Lord shall be many. Proverbs 28:5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord Yahweh understand all things. And these people, they don't understand the Lord, man. They don't understand the power that we're dealing with, man. Okay? And you see, this is what happens when you give people social media, you know, a platform to speak. They have no idea on what they're talking about, man. They're just talking out their ass, man. Okay? And hey, niggas like this are going to be destroyed, man. Okay? So continue talking your rubbish, man. Talking your nonsense. Talking your shit. Because, hey, man, I can't wait, man, when all this social media shit is done away with, man. You know, these women run their mouth, these jakes, these niggas, talking ain't shit, acting like they know these scriptures, but really, they don't know shit, man. Okay? These people, they don't know nothing. Okay? A lot of these people are atheists. Okay? They have a lack of faith. You know, they never give reference to the Lord. They have lack of fear. That's why they continue doing their wickedness, man. Okay? But in the day, it will all catch up to them. Okay? Your days are numbered. All y'all that's like this guy, man. Your days are numbered. Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?